My god, it's making too much noise. The zombie's getting down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have expected that. All right, we are here today with the sequel to a channel favorite in State of Decay 1. We are indeed checking out here State of Decay 2, the definitive edition, the Juggernaut Edition, as they're calling it now. State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition is an expanded and improved version of the post-apocalyptic survival fantasy game that originally launched almost 2 years ago, which is crazy to me to think about. Since that time, we have watched and listened to the way you play. Juggernaut Edition is here to make your game better, and I hope that is the key important part here. Make the game better. I loved State of Decay 1. We played that to hell and back on the channel, as you guys know. State of Decay 2, I was hyped for it because we had all these years ahead to plan ahead for a next generation console release, and what we got, to be honest with you, was like State of Decay 1 with like a slightly better coat of paint. Which would be fine if we were still talking about like 2012, 14, whenever State of Decay 1 came out, but we're talking like 2018. It's like, yo, come on, for real. So there was issues. I thought it was alright, but it never really captivated me. I'm here looking to be captivated finally. So, let's get to it as soon as possible, take it out for a spin, and see what we think.
And here we go.
I'm not surprised. Your condition is advancing. You need to go to the infirmary.
That old SUV is barely holding itself together. If I don't fix it up, gathering supplies is gonna be a lot harder.
Infirmary, got it. But somebody better come up with an actual plan.
You know how to cure this, right, Doc? Please.
This isn't as good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep her blood plague from getting worse for a while. That is, if we can keep our supply of meds from running out.
That's bullshit.
Relax, man. Nobody's dying today. Right, Doc?
Not as long as we can find more plague samples and make the cure.
Okay. In case you're confused, don't be too confused. I skipped the intro tutorial. Essentially, all you need to know, in case you want to see it, I'll have a link for you up in the upper right corner if you want to watch it. But in case you want to skip that, this right here, this character got bitten in a tutorial, and we're here that we need to find a way to stabilize the blood plague. So, she started off with Wes right here, but I'm going to be rolling as Davis going forward. So let's go out here. I was also trying to get comfortable with the controls again. I'm playing the PC version, but something about State of Decay just makes me need to play with a gamepad. I don't know what it is about it, but I need a gamepad for this game. So, let's see here. I think we need to probably fix this vehicle first. Now, I like how one little small repair kit is going to be able to fix this up, give us doors and everything. You better give me 4 doors.
Sit on labor.
Guess that's all I can do for now.
Give me 4 doors.
Seems like it'll run okay.
Alright, let's go. Are we still doing this when you sit in the back? Why don't you sit in the front? I really hate, I kind of hate it, but at the same time, it's one of those things about State of Decay that I like. Feels like I'm driving these people around like I'm their chauffeur. Right, I already did that. Thanks a lot for letting me know too late, though.
Okay,
Appreciate it, yeah.
It's working fine. That's a relief. I'd hate to be stuck walking all the time. Driving is faster, safer, and lets me bring back way more supplies.
So, I'm not sure if this is also something that's new, but when I first played this in the channel like 2 years ago now, we started off in some sort of like, you know, desert-looking... What? What's your problem, dude? Relax. I started off in some sort of like dingy, like looking house in the desert. Oh, we gotta do that. And this time we started off after the tutorial in that little, wooded area. So I'm not sure if like that was a set thing, it's something they switched to later. I'm not really sure about that, but there it is. Let's make sure we kill these boys, preferably with the, yeah, there we go. We also need blood samples for, don't you even dare. Get off. We need some blood plague samples for our girl who is not doing too well. There it is. Okay. Of course, killing dudes with the car is also making a lot of noise, so that's on me.
That lady's counting on me.
Let's do our thing here. Collect 1 plague sample from a fallen zombie. Well, is this really all it I had to do? Red-eyed plague zombies are carriers of the blood plague. You know, the certain times that we're living in right now, this is, kind of freaky, huh?
I got the plague sample we need.
That's all we had to do.
Glad to hear it. Please hurry back. My patient is depending on you.
Oh, you're patient now suddenly. I knew her before you did. You could just call her by name. I know who you're talking about. Well, I guess we had to come over here and search for it, but we got lucky and just one of the bodies outside dropped it for us. But hey, you know what? Another big part of the old State of Decay experience is indeed to gather as much loot as possible because, hey, that's what we're doing here. Let's see. Let's find out about how my melee skills are. Come at me, Zambroni. Need to get comfortable here. So if we do this, I remember. There we go. That's the easy way to get those kills. Go for that little Dark Souls invisible roll iframe. Grab him from the back. Execute him. Alright, it's all coming back to me now. The strats are returning. The legend of Falcon has begun. 40-ounce bottle of cheap beer. Yo, 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 how dare you talk this way about the 40, my friend. That better be in Old English, too. Old English or a Mickey's. When you gotta go 40 and cheap, there's just no better way. You're thinking that's pretty ghetto? Well, sure, it could be fairly ghetto. But if you're going cheap and 40, it's gotta be ghetto. I thought this right here was a zombie, just being like a creeper peering into the window. I think I'm like, what are you doing, you Zamboni? Yeah, this is completely different to me. Like, I didn't play much of this. Like, what you saw on the channel was all I played about this game, and as I mentioned, I just wasn't hooked. So, the map is really unfamiliar to me. And this is a brand new area starting me off at, so I got no idea what's happening.
I'm back with a sample. How's our patient?
Either I'm still alive or heaven really sucks. She's holding on, but we don't have much time. Please deposit that sample in a supply locker.
I will. But we also had food in here I want to bring along if you don't mind. By the way, thanks a lot, Wells. You were great help in this mission here. Not sure how I would have done it without you. How the hell do I get into this facility? Is it through here? It's a door. It works. Make sure you close that behind you, Wes. Alright, so prepare the cure at your infirmary. Right. So let's aid.
No, I'm fine, really. Just vomiting blood. Nothing
Yeah, I know. Shut up, Sarah. Alright, so craft items and produce meds. Is that the one we're looking for? Yes, blood plague, 1 vial.
Yo, I have the cure in hand. Time to get you back on your feet.
You like me. You really like me.
Wouldn't be State of Decay without the cheesy lines, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, people. First day of school's over, and amazingly, we're still here. But if we're gonna make this town safe for people to live in, we gotta go after the Zeds. Screamers gathered the dead around them like groupies. And I remember seeing one as we came into town.
You know, I gotta go with Ha on this one. Sarah, I mean, well, why are we the ones over here becoming the saviors of humanity? I'm about saving myself here, so I'm gonna go off and strengthen our base to survive, so Ha. Ha!
I was always that emergency phone call friend. I even drove...
Yo, it's worse than we thought. I'm looking at an infestation here.
It's a bad idea to just leave him there. Can you handle it?
I guess I'm here anyway. Might as well.
This is Sarah's mission? Oh, you got what you wanted, didn't you, Sarah?
So, where was I? Ah, yes. I even drove all the way to Vegas at 2 a.m. once to pick up my roommate after I failed, marriage.
Get out of here. Alright, hold on. Oh. Let's hand... Yes. I'm all
done here.
Don't do this to me
It's good to hear.
when I'm in the middle of stuff. My boy, the Screamer. Let's see if I can get this sweet headshot. Oh, get that ass down. Get it down. Alright, Sarah, this is what you wanted. We're doing it. So you best follow along.
This place seems too good to be true.
Grab some supplies over here. Hopefully get some gas. We got 5 containers to go through. Potential resources will be
We're
fuel.
thinking about long-term survival.
Absolutely.
We need friends. Let's get on the radio and see who else lives around here.
I could carry that rucksack for you if you want.
Oh, indeed you shall. Here, take it.
Yes?
Give the rucksack. Look, you're already more useful than Wes. That's all I'm going to say. You're already more useful than Wes. That's 2 stashes. We need at least 3 more. Is this one? This little getting right here is one? So I hate it about State of Decay all the time. It can throw you off sometimes when you find something small and you're like, that's what I had to look for, this little small thing over here. It's not a stash. Alright, put that in there. And put that in that. You want to give me that, that rucksack, assuming I could put that in here. Yes. Now, the smart thing would be to go back and dump this off before we go off to the location we're going to, because I'm sure we'll probably find more supplies in there. That would be the smart thing to do, but unfortunately, I'm also a very lazy and impatient man, so it's not going to be the thing we do here. We're just going to go straight up over there and be very limited by what we're carrying, because I refuse to go back.
Is home improvement really the right priority for us?
Building a secure home is always a priority.
You tell him, huh? You tell him. Alright, let's see what we got. We could search through you. Search the trash self-storage site for a rucksack of material. Oh my god. Oh, just completely beheaded him. Kind of scared me though. He was just hanging out there in the dark. Smart move. Well, yeah, that's probably what we got to check over there, but I'm always about them supplies. What do we got here? Ooh.
Oh, nice. Now I just gotta carry these materials home.
Actually,
I can
wait.
carry that rucksack for you if you want.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna do. You read my mind, Sarah. I like you already. You're a lot better than Wes. What's the problem? Rucksacks and resources. Your community has 5 resources. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna do something really, really ill-advised, but one of the things I never really... Ah, it already spotted me. Damn shame. I was gonna put the radio down that we had. Hold on, maybe I can still do it. No, don't kill her.
All out.
Oh. Why'd you do it? Sarah, you're... Okay, it's... Oh my god, it's making too much noise. The zombie's getting down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have expected that. Oh, but they ignore... No, Sarah, leave him alone. I wanted to have the party right there. They actually leave you alone. That's fairly... I never use these items. Every time I see a screamer... Okay, now we should go. I normally just, like, kill them normally. Run them over. Use my weapons. I never really use all the extra items, and it actually works out pretty good. Oh, shut up, Screamer. Came late to the party, alright? What can I say? He's probably mad about the fact that we're leaving the moment he gets here. It's like, well, what is it about me you guys don't like? Well, I'm gonna start by saying the fact that you're always screaming all the time.
Yo, look who's back!
Welcome home. I can't wait to see what you found.
Oh, I have found plenty. Now, there's gotta be a way to deposit straight up. Yeah, there we go. I knew that was going to make this easier. Why don't you just read the menu, Falcon? You're right, I should. Return home with the rucksack of materials. Oh, the one that you have. I'll take that. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Honey? Yeah, I'm here to deposit. Don't worry. Look at that. Storage versus supply locker. Weird.
Special delivery!
Thank you. I think that's just what we needed. We can use those materials to start building whenever we're ready. If we built a workshop, we could keep our weapons in good repair.
I guess we'll just do the workshop facility here. So, build a workshop, craft explosive, fix weapons, also lets us salvage weapons for parts, produce ammo. Right, all the good stuff. Oh, it just materialized under my feet. I don't see anything for food. I guess we could probably do a small little farm right here. Build outdoor beds. Is there any, or at least a kitchen? We need 5 more building materials right now. Build a rain collector. That's always pretty good too, I would say. Water over food though? What do you guys think? You know what? Water's fairly important.
You do know that all this noise is going to literally wake the dead, right?
Well, what do you want to do? Just like go die from dehydration? Which one do you think is worse? The zombies or dehydration? I think dehydration is pretty bad. Alright, so it's probably not advisable for us to go out late, but you know what? I make my own rules here. We got the military outpost over here to claim some territory. Wes wants to claim it. You know what? I've been pretty mean on old Wes here, so I'll throw him a bone here. Let's go. I will take Sarah, though, who refuses to drive in the front with me. I'll take Sarah, though, but we'll definitely go check out this military site. It's dark as hell, though. I mean, how the hell do I turn on? Knowing me, I'll probably end up beeping with the vehicle here. Yo, those red eyes in the dark are kind of freaky. There we go.
Plague zombie over there.
Yeah, I know. There's plague zombies over the place, though. I think we gotta turn this way, is it? Alright, I got it. Thank you for the tutorial map objective. You can leave now. There. Oh, there's an armored one, too. I feel like I just started. Seems a bit too early for the armored boys, but let's go ahead over here and just...
I'm not super happy about this aggressive plan of ours.
Look, aggressive is what keeps us alive. You get that, right?
Yo, this is bad. I see a bunch of dead army guys walking around here.
You gotta get up close and personal here. Bullets won't get through their helmets.
Relax.
So I've noticed. Alright. Let's come here and check this out.
Military site cleared so we can claim it.
That's what I'm trying to do now, isn't it, Wes? Yeah, I know. I'm looking around the perimeter first, making sure that we're fine before we dive in there like a bunch of savages with no plan whatsoever. Alright, guess we'll just come in.
Snap. This place was made to be outposted.
Hello, my friend. I see you in there. Oh, huh. Where'd you come from, Sarah? You gotta be watching my back at all times, Sarah. That's the reason why I brought you and not Wes. Don't make me go back on my word here. You got him? Finish him. Fine, I'll finish him off. Nobody's reliable. Nobody. Okay, I think they're dead now. That was a pretty good surprise attack by that guy, though. Alright, we got places to check out over here. We got this bad boy. You probably got some goods for me, too. Fast search, fast search.
Snap, check it out.
Muzzled suppressor? Not too bad. We can attach it to my gun. Go ahead. Why not? It's another thing I never really did too much in State of Decay 1. Suppressors. Although, I guess towards one of the runs, I think I was like a very gun heavy, and we did use suppressors, maybe? Ah, no, it's been such a very long time. Ultralight. Ooh, that sounds good. Dismemberment's really high up there, too. Look at all these fashion items we're picking up. Back in my days, when I played State of Decay, we didn't have no fashion items. It's Boomer Falcon complaints. Secure the military quarantine. Yeah, we still got a couple places to check out.
No more zombies over here.
Time to put up an outpost. We need everyone to understand this is our territory.
Wes is a fairly aggressive cat, isn't he? Like, I know, I understand what you're trying to get to here, my dude, but... I mean, why so aggressive about the entire situation? Nothing found. 2 more. I saw one glowing over there. Not sure about the 6th one, though. You look like you have a high caliber rifle for me. Oh!
Wow, that was loud.
Yeah, it was. That's the reason why fast searching can fail on you sometimes. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, well, I want that, but we gotta remove the weapon that we have, which is a sniper, which I do want. Perfect. Okay. Now, anything else? Ah, yeah, we still have one more container. Where the hell's this last container at?
2 hours later.
Yo, where's this last container? I bet you it's gonna be like a small little fuel canister somewhere tucked away in a oh. Well, I was close. It wasn't a fuel canister, but it was a little small little rucksack. Look at this over here. This is a freaking container I've been looking for.
Yeah, it's time to look elsewhere.
Bowie machete. Alright, so everything's over here been looted. Let's go ahead and claim this site as well. Provides ammo supply once a day. Character switching within the outpost. You're right. And we have enough influence. Sure. Claim it.
Yo, outpost is done.
Outposts are sites where you can switch characters. Yeah.
Nice work. That place should supply us with plenty of ammo. I got a feeling we're gonna need it as we expand our territory.
Alright, so I'm heading back home and dump off everything we found. There's a nice little steady supply of zombies over here too. But this is State of Decay Juggernaut Edition. So far, I got no complaints. That much I'll tell you. No complaints here thus far. Everything is working fine as it should. A couple of weird stuff here and there. But hey, it's State of Decay, so you expect weird stuff. If you guys want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments. If you're leaving a thumbs up, maybe we come back and do a bit more. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.